the fourth position, and Colton Herta will dive low. That's the battle for two going into turn three.
And that is a sprint race for second, but right now, Colton Herta is not going to be able to make that move. So, it's Connor Daly running in second. Further back, all kinds of action. Joseph Newgarden gives up a spot. McLaughlin into fourth.
They were too wide during the front stretch, and that was Connor Daly passing Joseph Newgarden.
And a battle for the lead as Stingray Rob side by side into turn number one.
How about Stingray, the driver from Idaho, blitzes around the pole center. He'll take that top spot out of turn one. That good hard sponsorship on that car, a new paint scheme, and a new way to drive here for Stingray Rob out in front of the Indianapolis 500. He's got 2 car lengths over Scott McLaughlin.
Scott McLaughlin content to tuck into the tire tracks. It's about a length of about a car length now as Stingray Rob leads Scott McLaughlin into turn number 4.
22 years old, looking to lead here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Stingray Rob about a 4-car length advantage over McLaughlin.
Meanwhile, Herta and Daly, that's a pretty good battle. That's a battle for the 3rd position. That too heads to turn number 1.
Colton Herta kind of crept that car on the inside to protect
Moscone Rex.
Stay in line as those 2 Americans exit turn number 1. The wind starting to gust here at turn number 2, coming from the south, and pushes Stingray Rob down that back straightaway. Scott McLaughlin still about 3 car lengths behind him, and then it's Colton Herta. He's a good 5 car lengths off that battle for 1st and 2nd, but it's Stingray Rob 5 car lengths into 3. Stingray Rob exits turn number 3 in the short chute. Those opened up about a 5 car length advantage over McLaughlin. So McLaughlin is 2nd, then it's Colton Herta, then it's Connor Daly.
Herta and Daly, that's a pretty good battle, but Newgarden and Ferrucci's not bad either, Dick.
Yeah, as right behind them, it looks like Alexander Rossi. He's going to go wheel to wheel with Alex Palou. They nearly make contact. Palou makes the pass out of 1. That was a great pass by Alex Palou, and Alexander Rossi has been in a free fall since his restart. He's lost 5 positions, but Stingray Rob back to the front of this field. Still 2 car lengths over Scott McLaughlin. They set up turn number 3, call it 6 car lengths. Stingray Rob keeps that advantage. You heard Michael say about 6 car lengths. That's what it is. Then it's a big gap, about 10 car lengths back to Colton Herta, just in front of Connor Daly.
There's cars getting loose, and then there's cars flipping around the racetrack. And last time by, 7th place running Alex Palou, Nick Gilbert. I don't know how he held on to it.
I don't know how he and Alexander Rossi didn't make contact. You could have got a sheet of paper between those 2 cars. Michael, they'll separate a little bit here in turn 1. That's the battle for that 7th position, and Palou has about 4 car lengths over Alexander Rossi. Right behind them, it's Christian Rasmussen for Ed Carpenter Racing. He's had a heck of a race going on thus far, but Stingray Rob checks out even further over McLaughlin. Stingray Rob in just his 2nd race here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, out of turn 4, center of the track, has opened up about a 10 car length advantage on McLaughlin.
And Connor Daly continues to get racing. Looks like he's going to pull up on Scott McLaughlin into turn number 1.
And it's the battle for 2nd. Connor Daly no jumps out of the throttle. He'll let McLaughlin have that spot as they hit the short chute. Didn't expect to see this thus far in this race. Stingray Rob still with a 4 car length advantage over Scott McLaughlin and Connor Daly, Colton Herta, Joseph Newgarden, Santino Ferrucci. They're in the top 6 going into 3.
Rob starts to swing a little high entering 3. McLaughlin goes in that same line. As a matter of fact, single file about 10 back. Stingray Rob leads by about 8 car lengths.
I think McLaughlin has gained since the last time they exited the short chute and turn number 4, but that advantage is still for Stingray Rob.
Has to keep an eye on Connor Daly, who's on the charge out of turn number 4. Some separation back to Colton Herta.
Yeah, oftentimes these guys don't want to lead. They want to save fuel, but you got to worry about those cars behind you. Connor Daly up 4 car lengths behind 2nd place running McLaughlin. Yeah, he'll stay right behind about that 4 car length disadvantage to Scott McLaughlin, but everybody kind of settling in at this point.
Hello? Uber for Michael. I'm Nathan. I'm here. 2140 Vallejo.
Right now.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll be right outside.
Okay.
Cam alive, who's given the option to maybe drop back to save fuel. He's content to run up front right now, and he's about 4 or 5 laps away from his next stop. Pretty good separation among the front 5, Michael Young.
Yeah, the Stingray Rob, we just heard it going to head to pit lane, so that will turn the lead back over to Scott McLaughlin once that happens. But Stingray doing a fantastic job.
You are correct, Mark, that the front 5 separating just a little bit. Joseph Newgarden right now.